How you feel today? I hope you could be better. Okay, and today I'm gonna share with something very important about learning English. I hope that you will enjoy my video and don't forget to leave a comment. This video is especially for you and everyone. I think it's very interesting and useful for you. I hope that you will enjoy our time and spend our time to practice together. Okay, let's start. Before you begin study English, ask yourself one question. Why do you want to study English? Is it because you want to or because someone else wants you to? Like every decision in your life, studying English must be something you want to. Once you have decided, and then you raise the goal and begin to practice study habit. Right? You can begin slowly, while forming a regular practice of study in order to reach your goal. Have fun learning English. The things we do best in life are the things we enjoy doing. If you have fun learning English, you are studying in the right way. But do you know what is English? Of course, it's a language. But for me, it's not just a language. It's also a very important tool and a powerful weapon. It's a very necessary skill for our life and success in 21st century. Why? Why should we master this language? To a weapon. Why should we spend a lot of time and energy on English? The answer is obvious. To improve myself, to serve our countries and Vietnamese people, and to communicate freely with the world. And I can find a good job, right? You know, more and more foreigners are coming to Vietnam. More and more people around the world are starting to learn English. And more Vietnamese are starting to do business and travel around the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. That's why English is very more and more important in Vietnam. If you want to ensure a great future for Vietnam, you must practice harder than ever before. Yes, and in this world, there are many ways to learn English. You can learn English through singing, you can learn English through writing, you can learn English through listening, and you can learn English through reading. But the best way to learn English is through speaking and reciting as many sentences as possible. The more sentences you can break down, the better English you will speak. And English is very widely used. It's spoken by people in England, the United States, Australia, India, and many other countries all over the world. It's one of the working languages of international meetings. Most international business letters are written in English. Thousands of books or magazines are written in English too. If you know English, you will find you can enjoy so many more books. English is really a bridge to so much knowledge. If you master English, you master the world, right? But inside, many people are worried about learning English. They think English is too difficult and hard to memorize words and grammatical rules. In fact, learning English can be a piece of cake. Don't worry about pronunciation. Don't worry about grammar. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Just try to speak English as much as possible. Successful people spend a lot of time practicing. Remember that. Practice makes perfect. Speak English every day and you will improve. And you should remember, never care about how poorly or how well you speak. Only care about getting the chance to speak. Never care about what other people think. Only care about making progress. Enjoy losing face, enjoy being noted. Just forget your face, just forget your fear. The more you speak, the better your English will become. The more mistakes you make, the more progress you will make. You must enjoy making mistakes. You must enjoy speaking poor English. Speaking is the only thing that should lead towards success. Don't give up, just try your best. Every time you move your mouth, your memory will deepen, your muscles will strengthen, your confidence will awaken. You can make it, you can do it. Yes, and I have a secret. You want to hear them? Yes. You want to speak English, good English? Yes. There are several things you must do. You must keep on practicing. You must keep on working hard. You must keep on making mistakes, and you must keep on losing phrase. You know, you learn to speak only by speaking. So the most important key is speak English while speaking. Speak as slowly as possible. Speak as clearly as possible. And speak as quickly as possible. The more you speak, the better your English will be, right? And they are the secrets of speaking good English. Everyone can make it. Everyone can an English speaking genius. Yes. And I see learning English like being a house, laying a strong foundation is the first and most stuff. Otherwise, you should read and speak English every day. Memorizing new words and phrases is also helpful. Like being a house, learning English takes some time. So don't be impatient. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. And many people tell me that it's very hard to remember new words. They comment that no matter how hard they try to memorize new words, they always forget them. But the best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and paragraphs. Listen to text and read along every day. You know, the more sentences you speak, the more natural the grammar will become, right? Remember that. What princess? You must practice harder and harder. You must try your best, right? You should remember you're so special. Yes, and everyone wants to be successful, but someone don't know how to be successful. Today I want to share with you some opinions. Okay, if you want to be sure of success, you have to make sure that you study every day, that you work hard every day, that you progress every day, and that you improve yourself every day. You know, your success depends on the commitment. You pour your heart and soul into what you do, you're sure to be successful. It's never too late to make a change in your life. No pain, no gain. Okay, I forget. Now, I have a few tricks for learning English. Yes, the first, speak English as much as possible. This will train the tongue muscle. The second, trust the ability. Don't be afraid to speak the mere checks by Chinese. The third, don't let grammar to trouble you. Okay? Don't be trapped by grammar rule. You know, the more sentences you speak, the more natural you'll become. Yes. And how to pronounce words correctly? Yes, I want to share with you. The first, spell the word aloud and then read a word aloud according on the tone. Carefully imitate the sound and then shout out the words as slowly as possible. Lastly, find a good sentence to use these words. Think about what the words mean in this sentence. If you follow these steps, you will soon be proud of how well you can pronounce words correctly. Right? Okay, but I want to change my life. But I work extremely hard every day, and I'm very tired. I need to work hard, smarter, not harder. I must find better ways to do my job. I must find more time to enjoy life. I know that work hard is part of everybody's life, but I work extremely hard. I know that my work hard grows too far. My work hard is ruining my health. My work hard is killing me. Other people have a time for fun, go to bars and go to parties. All I do is get in my car and go to work every day. Boring. My life is too hard. I need to make a fresh start. I know that. I must take action from today. I believe my life changed. My life will change. Yes. Thank you for watching.